Wow, great way to start, just fumbling with the fucking buttons. Anyways, howdy, and good evening, and welcome to Picayune Dreams. I think I went and took way more effort into trying this stream art than most of the previous ones. I don't know why. I am getting more comfortable on doing like bigger and more interesting stream arts. Sure, but this is definitely the biggest. Probably the character alone would have sufficed. I don't know why I also wanted to have like cool title and quote as well. That's it looks nice. It looks good. So it's fine. Picayune Dreams. Full hero light, surreal storytelling. Vampire Survivors, kinda like. I don't know if that genre has its own defining name. Probably has, and I'm probably ignorant to it. Any hoopla. Picayune Dreams. I had to delete my save so I could properly showcase everything cool with this game, because I'd already met a couple of the bosses, and the dialogues you get for first meeting them are really interesting, as well as some other story beats. What else? Also, good thing to note, first time you ever launch this game, you're directly putted into a session of the game. Like, you don't actually get the menu, you're immediately in here. Or maybe in here, I can't really remember. Anyway, that's a cool thing to note. Let's go for... actually... God, I don't really remember what a lot of the enemies do. I know this one stays still until it sees you. Anyways, auto-aim, because it's much easier for me to use auto-aim than manual aim. Most of the time. Should I explain that? Game has auto-aim, in case you don't really want to aim automatically. No, not automatically. What's the word I'm trying to find? In case you don't want to aim manually. There you go. Wow. Also, upgrades. Every time you fill up your... I don't know, every time you fill up your experience bars. Down over here. Don't worry, my beautiful face is not blocking much. It's just blocking... how many murders I've committed and how many hordes? Don't really know what the horde means. Does it block too much of this text? Kind of. Don't worry, I can read it for you. Let's see. Parasite, the leg saw. I forgot what the leg saw does. Says create object weapon saw blade. Direction 360 version of the mouse direction. Speed of 0.01, lifetime of 3 times 60, damage of 50 plus version, knockback equals 2, countdown saw blade 3 times 60 with object weapon saw blade speed. With object weapon saw blade speed plus or equal 0.05. Does that mean it also gives me a speed boost? Interesting. Another thing to note, these little thingies. I think this means that the leg saw is dependent on your attack size, the cooldown, and projectile speed. The better you have these attributes, the more this thing is gonna activate. Over here. The Eye Alpha is only improved by improving your attack size. Instant create object weapon laser. Laser knockback is 0.2, not much. Cleanse hit condition is 5. Not really sure what that means. With object weapon laser, it's every frame. Very important. You have 60 frames a second, meaning you get 60 damage per second, maybe? Unless the frame is counted, it's not exactly counting, like, the 60 frames. Whatever. Its X is the owner... the owner's X with X offset, nothing. The Y is owner Y's plus Y offset of minus 15. Meaning that it's not gonna shoot at the center of the body, but it's gonna shoot slightly higher. The shots are not... Hold on. The shots aren't gonna come from the center of the body, the shots are gonna come from around head. Because it makes sense that eye laser comes from your eyes. Image angle, mouse direction, image Y scale is 0.10. It's multiplied by version. I guess the eye laser gets bigger the more upgrades you take from it, and also the damage is equal to the version. So now it's gonna do 1 damage per frame. You upgrade it again, 2 damage per frame. The more frames you have, the more frames that it's active, the more damage it's gonna do. It ramps up pretty quickly, I think. Parasite, weapon, object weapon parasite, every frame, damage of 30 plus version, lance hit, condition 60, speed approach, speed is 0.2. If distance XY nearest enemy is less than 350, then speed up is 6, direction is to the nearest enemy, distance to nearest enemy is less than 3, then it bites for 1. Otherwise, its speed of the application is 1, direction, it follows the mouse. Okay. It means that it homes on enemies and it does 30 damage per frame. Might sound better than the laser, but the laser is a laser that pierces everything, and the parasite only homes in to 1 enemy at a time. It's already doing pretty good work. Goes munch, munch, munch. As any game like this, it's slow to start. Oh yeah, it does 31 damage. Neat. Slow to start, ramps up in difficulty, and... what's the word I'm trying to say here? And lunacy. Let's go with lunacy, why not? Anyways, that's a fucking Energizer double A battery. Except it's more like a... let's say J battery? Maybe? I think that's how you rank battery sizes. The speed of your projectiles is increased. Otherwise, you have a yo-yo. The yo-yo speed is 10. Place knockback, the damage is 30 plus version. Destroy and hit true. Outrage webs, yo-yo alarm to destroy direction, director, yala la la. Don't really understand what destroy means. Meanwhile, the Pleonexic Crown Alpha increases your pickup radius. Or experience. And I'm always a sucker for stuff like that. While my little parasite is munching and hunching on anything it comes across, hitting those crates and satellites and whatnot is usually pretty good. Since they might contain not only experience, but items. I don't know what I just picked up, but I guess it was a lot of experience. Cool. Getting 2.0 means I get a second parasite. Which is nice. Because they're cute. And they go munch, 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 munch. And it also seems that they can stack on top of each other. Meaning an enemy gets double the munchings. I mean, also good to note, you can only have 12 different upgrades. I already have only 2, but I'm definitely banking a lot on the little parasite buddies. This triangle dudes dash a short distance until they have to dash again. They're neat. What else? The laser. Laser's nice. Core. Core is your basic weapon. Creates a object weapon core. Follows your mouse direction. Version times 2. Don't know what that means. Speed of 6, damage of 10. Lifetime of 2 times 60. Knockback of 0.25. Destroy and hit, true. Countdown core 10. It's your basic bullet. Now I have 2 bullets instead of 1. It's gonna start spreading out the more I take this particular upgrade. You know, spread shot's not a bad idea. Especially since these enemies tend to horde around. Also, that's a rainbow enemy. Rainbow enemies are good. Well, they're tougher, but they have stuff in them. Mask of Plague Alpha. Poison chance equal version. In this case, 1%. Poison damage plus equal version. With object, enemy, collision, weapon, object, weapon. Poison chance bigger than random range of 0 to 100. Poison equals true. With object, enemy, every frame if poison equals true and poison condition is equals 0. HP is reduced by 3 plus poison damage, poison condition, 15. It's poison. It's poison effect. You get a 1%, by upgrading it once, you get a 1% chance of anything to get poisoned. Not at that high of a chance with the bullets, maybe with the parasite, definitely with the lasers. Excuse. Thank you. Oh my god, those fucking discs are super worth it. Yeah, see, that guy's poisoned. Gotta say, poisoning bosses is super worth it, I think. I feel like it is. It's definitely helped me in the previous runs I did. Box. Is it worth it? Maybe. Sometimes you just get a bit of experience, sometimes you get a magnet and sucks up everything. Global HP plus equals 5, global max HP is 5, object player HP from health vial plus 1, hold on, player HP from health vial plus 1, meaning any health vials I pick up, the amount of health I regain from that is increased by 1 point. Allow or heal equals true. Interesting. Global HP is less than global HP max. IV back condition -1. IV back condition 0. Global HP is less than 1. That's a condition. I'm not a coder. I can't really discern what everything means. At least not yet. Interesting to note, you don't take damage when you touch crates or barrels or anything like that. They're not enemies, so they don't have any way of harming you. Touching enemies harms you. Another good thing to note, your hitbox is actually your little core, because inside your little core is your little heart. More parasites or more cores? Probably cores, why not? More bullet. More bullet is good. More bullet equal more dead. Especially if you're really close to the enemies, then... kind of like a scatter shot, you know? Hehehe. Close but no cigar. Increased weapon size, you say? I've never actually taken one of these before, so might as well try. Rainbows. Rainbow bastard. Yes! Munch them! Munch them, my precious little guys. Eat their flesh. Oh, a magnet! That's what I'm talking about! Bigger weapon size... or a different form of damage dealing, I don't know. Having... what does increasing this do? It's... aside from increasing from 1 to 2 points, 2% of damage, 2% chance to poison, it's... ra-ra-ra, ya-ya-ya... poison damage plus version. Meaning the... Alright, the amount of extra damage the poison does is equivalent to the version. In this case, right now it's doing 3 points of damage, plus 1, being 4. If I upgraded it more, it's gonna deal more damage. In this case, it's gonna deal 5 points. Okay, ugh. I feel like I'm garbage at explaining shit. I'm trying my best here, goddammit. That should count for something. Anyway, just gotta clear up everything. Hey, I found you, Sil. I don't recognize you. Oh no, did you lose your mind as well? Are you able to clarify? There's no time. We have to find the carrots before they run away. Carrots? Too late, too late. They're angry at you, Sil. You have to repent. You've been corrupted, Rabbit. Leave me be. What am I, the fucking... Woody Woodpecker? Yikes. Yikes, Rooney. Anyway, it's a bullet hell now. At the very least, a little red line. Like... that is close to my between my crosshair and the enemy marks where the enemy is. I am taking way too much damage. Because I am not good at this. I'm telling you, poison is good. Also this. Acquired memory. These things are good. Anyways, I might die sooner than I'd like. Who am I going against? Also, look at my little parasites. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Trying to have like, some form of understanding of what the little red icons mean. I guess this means that things are faster. I guess this means things are explosive, maybe? I want to go to the faces. The creepy faces. Oh. Yoink. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Ooh. Yoink. There we go. You know, for only having 2 weapons, I'm doing decently fine. Oh yeah, the, open their... I wouldn't say call them jaws. Kinda look like jaws, but... I don't know, they just get pissed. They get pissed that I'm shooting at them. But I gotta shoot them. Oh! The triangle guys are also here. Okay, that means that... that you're not only choosing the direction you want to go, you're actually also choosing which enemies are gonna start showing up. Like, for the rest of the run. More weapon size? Maybe more pickup radius? I am a fan. Leg saw? I might as well try it. Where the hell is it going? Oh, it goes around. Okay, it aims at stuff. And shoots. Alright, I guess that's interesting. Don't know where the hell it's actually aiming to, but... Yikes. Okay, I mean, I am very big fan of the parasites. What else? Start, instant, create, widget, object, weapon, dart. Dart direction, mouse direction. Dart speed 8, dart lifetime 60 plus 10 multiplied by version. Dart damage 50 plus version. Countdown dart is 2 times 60 enemy. Instant near object mouse object enemy. Direction approach direction enemy comma X with object weapon dart collision to enemy poison equals true. Guess that means anytime it hits something they get poisoned? Yeah, why not? Does it mean that? I mean, they're dying pretty frequently, so I don't really get to see if they do. Not that I'm complaining. Anything that dies fast means it's less trouble. It also homes. Like homing bolts. That's close. Still no clue what the fuck the saw blades are accomplishing. Dart lifetime is increased by the version. Dart damage is also increased by the version. So I guess having one arrow that's longer lived yields more damage over time. Okay, cool. Ouch, that was very stupid. I didn't actually see where I was going. That's a capsule. I am curious what the capsule is. Health, right. Pickups usually round to 5 or 10. I don't really remember what number. But since we have an IV bag, and it gave us 1 extra point. It's one thing reading about it, it's another thing actually experiencing it. Yikes. I'm still manually aiming. Ugh. I would really like some extra speed. Weapon size. Chain belt. Chainsaw, every frame. Chainsaw, hold on. Size is dependent on the version. Damage scales with the version. Damage scale is dependent on size, which is dependent on the version. A chainsaw is like, well, a bunch of blades rotate around you. It's very close proximity, but if I'm reading this correctly, the more you get of this thing, the farther away, the bigger its range is gonna be. It's pretty good at close quarter combat. Can't really tell if the arrows are actually... Okay. Poisoning or not. More bullets. More health. Or a laser, 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 laser. The safe and boring route. Like, so far I am managing on damage. I think. And it looks like it. Okay. Again, your hitbox is the small red core. Ooh, rainbow. Yoink. Ah. I sense danger. Yep, that's danger. Ugh. Okay, maybe I'm not doing great on the killing department. Definitely not doing great in the killing department. Okay, another parasite, please. Thank you very much. Because I feel they're like... maybe they're doing good damage? I don't know. I do know that you get that type of information at the end of the run. Like, it actually evaluates how much damage every of your upgrades actually did. Every of the upgrades that actually deal damage. Howdy, and thank you very much. I think my day is going pretty well so far. Even though this game is kind of stressful. Underspell, why not? Alright, just picking up everything. Hopefully I get another upgrade before the boss. Or health. Health is good. Another parasite, more. Oof. These are a good selection. I am going against the worm boss. Poison is effective against the worm boss. Laser is also effective against the worm boss, but yeah. Still not convinced about the saw blade. A pulse. Very interesting. A pulse is interesting? From your body, yes. I'm still learning about it myself. Lend it to me and I'll tell you everything you want to know. I'll try not to waste anything. You're welcome to try and take it from me. Try? Worm. Okay, the green bullets stay for much, much longer than anything else. I also need to be kind of careful because this worm runs on Larry Jr. logic, meaning you kill a segment in the middle, it splits into multiple worms. And yeah, luck is definitely something I'm gonna need. Yep, there we go. Multiple segments. Well, the good thing about multiple segments that segments are dying. And if segments are dying, it's not gonna take too long till the others die. Flawless victory. Okay. Hunter's bow. Again, need more for the killing department. Laser is very good at inflicting poison, I think. Since it hits every frame, meaning that every tick, it has a 3% chance to poison, and that's a lot of chance to poison then. That was just a brain. Brain with little nerve endings. And also robotic limbs, now that I actually see. Think. This one's a ghost. I don't like the ghost, it's creepy. Going for the spider guys. See you later, space brain. Fine. Liberty, sleep. Oh geez, they're fast. I would definitely like to have something akin to a speed upgrade right now. Thank you. Nope, okay. Do I even care about this thing? Not really. Do I care about weapon size? Well, I do have a bunch of weapons. What's this genre of music called? I always forget. Anyways, I'm fucking loving it. Laser. It exponentially increases in damage. It deals 1 more point of damage per version. Going from 1, 2, 3 damage, to 2, 4, 6 damage, to 3, 6, 9 damage, you get it. I'm pretty sure that's the meaning of exponential. Anyways, death is calling my name. And I honestly don't know how tight my door locks are. I am definitely afraid it's not enough. Okay, that was very stupid swerve. How did I not recognize that thing was gonna go? so I stay alive for perhaps 2 to 3 more minutes. 3 minutes is way too much. I'm not gonna last for like... Oh, well, maybe I am. Merry Christmas! Spiders are fucking fast. Spiders are fucking scary. Well, tits. This is not gonna stay above death. It's stay above death! For like one more hit. %. Ain't that funny? I'm guessing the little skull screaming is me internally screaming. This god damn it, I am scared of death. Anyways, let's see. Several issues. Oh, hold on. Several issues. Circulatory system not responding, the digestive, endocrine, integumentary, the immune system, the muscular, the nervous, the renal, the reproductive, the respiratory, the skeletal system, all those are not responding. Either because of mechanical, organic, or augmented error. Augmented error? I wonder if those words change depending on what upgrades you actually took. You know what? Fine. Or other critical errors. Yep, talking about crickets now. 12 warnings. Now attempting to automatically resolve critical errors. You consent? Yes, no? Consent overridden. Government mandated reason? Mission isn't complete. Your body is not yours anymore. 3, 2, 1. Critical issues resolved. Amazing. But also you lose all of your augmentations. Heartbeat ping pong. Heartbeat ping pong. Condition stabilized. Analyzing data. Location, someplace. Total enemy slain, over 3,500. 3,500. Jesus, total bosses slain too. Time survived. 18 minutes, 29 seconds. Not bad. Upgrades, 25. Let's see. The core did a lot of damage. Jesus Christ. 100k. Legs saw 31k. Chain belt, 18k because I was not getting close to anything. Parasite, 150k. Hunter's bow, 47. Mask of Plague, total damage of 78k. And the eye, 13k, because I kind of took that one last than the others. From my accumulated runs, I have noticed that the core is really good. Either that, or it's because you pick it up really early, but also the parasites, good lord. Very good at dispatching things. All profile level and experience, 1, 0. Experience, a lot. Profile level and experience, 3. 2 unspent points. Memory file has located on drive. Press space to play memory or escape to return to menu. Fine.